for yourself. Roll your shoulders a few times. Hopefully you don't feel too cold today. It's quite nice, it's quite warm, so you shouldn't, I hope, feel too creaky. So letting your arms rest down upon your knees, shutting your eyes. And just let's take a nice long deep breath in through your nose. And slowly breathing out through your nose. Taking a long deep breath in. And all the way back out. Taking a long deep breath in. And all the way back out. And then this time, take a longer, deeper breath in. And gently nodding your chin and holding on to your breath. And raising your chin back up and breathing all the way back out again. Take a long deep breath in. And gently nodding the chin and holding on to your breath. And then raising your chin back up. Breathing all the way back out again. Take a long deep breath in. And then breathing all the way back out and going right down to the bottom of your exhalation. Lowering down your chin and holding your breath out. Then raising your chin back up, breathing in. And one more time, breathing out. Breathing out as completely as you can, lowering down your chin and holding the breath out. And then raising your chin back up and breathing in. And breathing out. Now just keeping that breath flow going, starting to draw a little more awareness to your core. And let's draw our arms to come high above our heads. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, take a little rotation with your upper body. Breathing in, come to the middle. Breathing out, taking a little rotation with the upper body. Breathing in back to the middle. Breathing out, lowering down your hands. Lift yourself up onto your knees and release your heels, sitting back upon them. And let's raise the chin, take a breath in as you draw along the ground, drawing down the shoulders and lifting the chin. Curling the toes, let's send the hips back and the head down through your arms. Forwards into a high plank. And bending with your knees and sitting back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and through, rolling back the shoulders, lifting the chin. Breathing out to send the hips away and the head down through your arms. Breathing in as you draw forwards to a plank. Breathing out to bend your knees and sit back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and through. Breathing out hips go back and the head draws down. Breathing in as we draw forwards to a plank. Breathing out to bend your knees and sit back. Breathing in, drawing the body up, rolling back the shoulders. Breathing out to send the hips away, head down, bottom up. Breathing in, draw forwards to plank. Breathing out to bend the knees and sit back. Breathing in, drawing the body up, rolling back the shoulders. Breathing out, ease back into that downward dog. Breathing in, draw forwards to plank. Breathing out, bend your knees and sit back. One more time, breathing in, drawing through. And breathing out, this time stay in the downward dog. And walk from foot to foot. Easing down one side of your body and then the other side of your body. Moving through the hips. Then let's leave the heels back and just walking your hands back in towards your feet. And now today, I'd like you to step your right leg over the top of your left and then walk your hands around to the right. Just gently allow your head to draw in. Bring the head back up, walk the hands back to the middle. Change the leg crossover, leg over, left leg over. And then walk your hands around to the left. And just draw your head down. And walk it back around to the middle. Release your legs. And let's slowly uncurl. Take a deep breath in. Coming all of the way back up. Raising your arms. As you breathe out, take a side bend. Breathing in back up. Breathing out, a little side bend. Breathing in, come back up. Breathing out, letting it go. Now step up to the top of your mat. Bring your hands in towards your heart. Take a breath in, raise both arms. As you breathe out, diving your body forwards. Breathing in, step your right leg back behind you. Release the knee to the floor, lift the chin. Breathing out, step back and hold into a high plank. And breathing in, come down to your knees, your belly and chest. Breathing out as you draw into an upward dog. Breathing in as you lower. Breathing out to push the plank and back off into your downward dog. Breathing in, right foot stepping through, lift the chin, releasing the toes back. And breathing out, left leg stepping through and folding. Breathing in, plug through the belly, open the chest, gaze to your thumbs. Breathing out, hands back into your heart. Breathing in as you raise both arms. Breathing out, diving your body forwards. Breathing in, left leg, step it back. Releasing your knee, lifting your chin. Breathing out, right leg, steps back, hold to plank. Breathing in, down to your knees, your belly and chest. Breathing out, upward dog, elbows in, shoulders are down. Breathing into lower, curl the toes, engage the core. Breathe out, push the plank. And back off into a downward dog. Breathing in, left leg, stepping through. Lift the chin, releasing the toes back. And breathing out, right leg, step all through and folding. Breathing in, pull up through the belly. Raise your arms, gaze to your thumbs. Breathing out, hands back to your heart. Breathing in, raising both arms. Breathing out, dive your body forwards. Breathing in, right leg, stepping back. Releasing your knee and leaving it down this time. Let's bring back the upper body and start to bring our arms open to a cactus. Take hold of your right foot, coming into your half bow. Pointing your toes on your left leg. Raise your left leg if you can. Raise your right arm. And raise also your right thigh. Take a couple of breaths here. And release it back down. Changing sides. Reach around. Take a hold of your left foot. Raising your right hand, your right leg and your left thigh if you can. And then letting it go. Hands underneath your shoulders. Come to an upward facing dog. Elbows in, shoulders down. And releasing back down. Curl the toes, engage the core. Breathe in, push up to plank. Breathe out into your downward dog. Breathing in, right foot stepping through. Lift the chin, releasing the toes. Breathing out, left leg stepping through and folding. Breathing in, pull up through the belly, open the chest, gaze to your thumbs. Breathing out, hands to your heart. Breathing in, raising both arms. Breathing out, folding forwards. Breathing in, left leg, step it all of the way back. Release the knee. And let's come on up. Open the chest. Squeeze the elbows together. Palms flat. Raise the chest a little if you can. And then bring it all of the way back down. Step the feet together behind you. And again, if you can, bend at the elbows and lower down through your arms. Take your feet a little bit wider and we'll come into a half turn on our Cobra. Right arm across, left fingers to the floor. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, rise on up and glance over your shoulder, your left shoulder. Sit back down, let's change sides. Fingertips down to the floor, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, rise on up, look over your shoulder. And bring it back around. Come on up through the middle, breathing in, upward facing dog. Breathing out to lower. Breathing in, push up to plank. And breathing out into your downward dog. Breathing in, left leg steps through. Lift the chin, releasing the toes. Breathing out, right leg steps through and we fold. Breathing in, pull up through the belly, open the chest, gaze to your thumbs. Breathing out, hands back to your heart. Let's try a couple of our jump backs. Breathing in, breathing out, diving your body forwards. Breathe in, look up. Breathing out, step or lightly hop back. Breathing in, hover or come to the belly, rolling over the toes. And breathing out, high, roll over your toes. Gaze to your navel. Breathing in, round your back, look forwards. Breathing out, step or hop to come up between your hands. Breathing in, lift your chin. And out to fold deeper. Breathing in as we draw all of the way back up. Open the chest, gaze the thumbs. Breathing out, hands to your heart. Breathing in, raising your arms. Breathing out, diving your body forwards. Breathing in, lift your chin. Breathing out, step or hop back. Breathing in, pull forwards over your toes, lift the chin. Breathing out, high, roll over your toes, gaze to your navel. Breathing in, pull up to your toes, look forwards, pull the belly up. Breathing out, step or hop between your hands. Breathing in, lift your chin. Out to fall deeper. thumbs. Breathing out, hands back to your heart. This time, coming through fierce posture, bend your knees. Bring your arms around, gazing up towards your thumbs. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, open wide, fold forwards and head to your knees. Breathing in, lifting your chin. Breathing out, step or hop back. Breathing in, let's pull forwards over the toes if we can. Breathing out, high roll over your toes. Placing your left foot flat to the floor. Right foot stepping up between your hands. Knee coming deep in towards your armpit. And as we come up, come open with your arms on this first one. Placement for warrior one. Breathing in, turn your palms. Breathing out, raising both arms. Either look between your hands or look to your thumbs. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out, hands back down either side of your foot. Step your feet back together behind you. Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing in, rolling up over your toes. Breathing out, high roll over your toes. Place your right foot flat to the floor, left foot stepping through. Come up and through and open out through with your arms. First of all here, place the body, chest facing towards the short end of your mat. Breathe in, turn your palms. Breathing out as you raise your arms, reaching high. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, hands back down either side of your foot. Send your feet back together. Hover if you can or come to your belly. Breathing in, rolling up over your toes. Breathing out, high, roll up over your toes. Breathing in, rise your tiptoes, look forwards. Breathing out, step or land softly between your hands. Breathing in, lift your chin up. Out to go deeper. Breathing in, bend your knees. Let's bring the arms around, back to where we started. Breathing out, letting your arms all the way back down by your side. Good. Take a deep breath in. And out, round two. Breathing and bend your knees, see if you can touch the floor. Bring your arms around and look to your thumbs. Breathing out, fold on forwards, heading towards your knees. Breathing in, gaze up. Breathing out, step or hop back. Breathing in, pulling forwards over your toes. Breathing out, lift up and roll over your toes. Left foot flat to the floor, right foot stepping through. Straight up into warrior one. Come up through the middle. Equal balance between both of your feet. Press into the last little toe of your back foot. Open into warrior two. Come a little bit deeper into the knee. Check out your back arm is in alignment with your front arm. Roll the back hip open a little. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, reverse. Looking up towards your upper hand. If you want to, straighten the front leg and draw up into your heel. Let's cartwheel the hands all the way back down to the floor. Step the feet back together behind you. Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing in, up over your toes. Breathing out, high roll over your toes. Right foot flat to the floor, left foot stepping through, heels on line. Coming up through the middle, straight to warrior one. Square your body off to the short end of your mat. Deep breath in, out and come out into warrior two. Shoulders roll back, knee rolls open, back arm is in alignment with your front arm. And let's reach on back. Stretching out off the waist, looking up towards your thumb. See if you can straighten out that front leg. Maybe raise your toes. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Cartwheel the hands to the floor. Step the feet back together. Hover if you can. breathing in, rolling up over your toes. Breathing out, high lift and roll over your toes. Breathing in, round your spine, belly up, look forwards. Breathing out, step or hop. And folding in towards your knees. Bend your knees, sit back into your heels. Breathe in, bring your arms around. Breathing out, come all the way back out to standing. And again, take a nice long deep breath in and out. Okay, coming up now into your triangle sequence. Hands in your heart. Take a breath in, raising both arms. As you breathe out, open the body and fold forward, stepping back with your left leg, leaving your right leg at the top. Again, position the heels on line. And let's just draw down your right elbow to your right knee. Circle back your left arm. And look all the way back towards the back of the room. Tuck tailbone under a little. Lengthen your neck out from your shoulders a little if you can. And then let's bring back out your left arm. Take your right hand to the inside of your foot. Come a little deeper if you can. That feels too low today. By all means, keep the elbow on the knee. Gazing up towards your hand if you can. Release your arm around, come fleetingly through warrior two, and then straighten up that front leg for me. Alright, now coming into your triangle, Trikonasana, tailbone tucked under, ribs in alignment with your body. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, reach out towards the right, and then let your right hand dangle down towards your right leg. Left arm's coming up, and we're making more of the effort on going upwards. Really roll open that left hand side of your body. Take some deep breaths, looking towards your thumb. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, let's lower down. Left hand to right leg or beyond. If you can go beyond, take your hand over the top of your right leg. Right hand either to your lower back and we turn, or if it feels okay to, raise your arm up and look up to your thumb. Now gently bring it round. Clasp your fingers to the back of your body. And coming in towards your humble warrior, so give the neck a little bit of a release here, looking towards your back foot, letting your arms hand up and over. Okay, moving it back, and we're coming in towards bird of paradise. So we're going underneath your right leg with your right hand, finding your fingers, working in your back leg, and weight bearing down, and then starting to come on up, nice and slowly. Good. All right, once you're up, if it feels good to, feel as if maybe you could take your leg out a little straighter. Bending your knee a little and slowly coming back on down. Stepping back with your left leg and just taking both of your hands to the inside of your foot. Rolling to the outside edge of your left foot. Either stack your right foot on top of your left or take your first two fingers around your right big toe and maybe send your right leg up and come out into a variation of your side plank. And then bring the leg back and around. Okay, now we're just going to come around to the long edge of your mat. And if you could just draw your heels in, bend your knees, take a kind of low little squat here. Hands on the inside of the knees and press the knees back, coming into a little shoulder stretch. Draw your right shoulder in and across, and then keep twisting and looking over your left shoulder. Now bring it back through the middle, round your back in the middle, and then take the head and tailbone away. Take your left shoulder across, looking over your right. And bring it back round to the middle. Again, round up through your back. And then take the head and tailbone away. Move it back around towards your right leg. And let's bring the left leg in, half of your stride. Have a little look down, see your heels are aligned, and bring the body up, square off the hips towards the short end of your mat. Either reach back and take hold of your elbows, or come up into your back prayer with the thumbs on top. Moving out from your waist, and maybe easing a little bit lower, chin coming towards your shin. Posture. So bend your right knee, bring your hands around to your heart. And then from here, looking forward, bring up your left knee and tuck it to your right calf and point the toes towards the back of your mat. So it's a very low crouch. Okay, now growing out of this position, push, straighten the back leg into warrior 3. And now draw down either both hands or just your right hand and gently turn it open into your half moon balance. Looking up towards your left thumb, pointing your toes on your back leg, rolling open the hip. Now draw the hand down, draw down your left leg, fold, take a deep breath in, coming all the way back up, and breathing out, back into your heart. Notice the right hand side of your body, okay? Let's give the right hand side of your body a little rest. So we'll take that foot off the floor, starting off with tree, placing your right foot either to your calf, or above your knee. Hands in your heart. And let's move the fingers up through the midline of your body. Taking your right hand back behind the left. Keeping the chin lifted, shoulders drawn back. Release both of your arms today and just moving your right foot across to flying pigeon. Now we're not going to land today, we're just going to come back to sit. So just taking your body down, gaining that stretch through your hips and your glutes. Finding a little twist. So either taking left hand to the side of your knee or the side of your foot. Let your right arm come out behind you. And either remain looking forwards or turn your gaze and look back. the top of your mat for me. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, raising both arms. As you breathe out, diving your body forwards. Breathing your right leg, stepping back. Place the heel down so it lines up with the left heel. And place down your left elbow. And let's just wrap back that right arm. Have a little look over your shoulder. So again, already tucking under, already connecting well with the core. Drawing the neck a little bit further out from the shoulder. And then let's bring that arm all the way back out. Over the top we go, so it's going towards the short end of your mat. Maybe the left hand goes towards the inside of your foot. And we'll bring that body down. Pushing hard through your standing leg up we come. And again, reposition the back foot, straighten up the front leg, getting ready for your triangle posture. Hips squared to the long edge of your mat. Deep breath in, stay in that squared off position. Try not to let your right hip come forwards. Take your left hand down towards your left leg. Right arm coming up. Let the arm down go down. Let the above arm reach away. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, lowering down your right hand to your left leg. Maybe going beyond. Taking your left hand to your lower back. Maybe reaching up. Of course, you can bend your knee if it's a little intense behind the knee today. And then as we come back, bending deeply into the knee and clasping up your fingers behind you, drawing your head down, looking towards your back foot. Holding into that humble warrior. Let the neck relax if you can. Then moving back a little, working your left arm beneath your left leg, finding the fingers, and then if we're moving into your bird of paradise, stepping into your right foot, weight bearing into it and lifting the left leg. And then maybe extending that leg a little if we can today. Bending the knee, going slowly down, stepping back with your right leg, placing both of your hands to the inside of your foot, rolling to the outside edge of your back foot, and then either stack your feet up or take your first two fingers around your left big toe, and maybe we bring that leg up, whichever way we're going. We want to pull up through the waist. Working hard through that right arm, the right shoulder. And bring that leg around. Place it back to the top. And just take yourself around a little to the long edge of your mat again. Now heels in again. And this time working a little side to side. So just bending one knee, working it from one side to the other. And again, this doesn't have to go anywhere in particular. You can just move a little side to side. If you do feel okay to land, you could come down a little and sit. And then bring it up and over, land it to the other side, take a little sit. All right, so just see where you want to go today. Sitting back. Bring it back round again, sitting back. And then when you've had a little flow, bring it back round to the left foot. And let's bring back in that right leg, half of your stride. Draw your body up, square off your hips, draw down the shoulders, reaching back in for back prayer, or hold on to your elbows. Moving out from your waist and lowering your chin towards your shin. Just bending into your left knee, bring your hands around to your heart, looking forward, stay in a low crouch, tuck in your right knee towards your left calf, point the toes back behind you, looking forward slightly. And then using all the effort through that left leg, bring yourself up, keep your hands in at your heart, flexing the back foot into warrior three. Then draw down either both hands or just your left hand, right arm coming up if you can, looking up, pointing your toes on the back leg, rolling your hip open a little bit at the top. Bring your hand down, fold in against your leg, bring down that right leg. Taking a deep breath in, coming all of the way back up. And breathing out, hands to your heart. Alright, letting your arms go, rolling open the shoulders. Let's pick up the left leg, place it above or below the knee. Hands in your heart, just encouraging that knee to pull open as well as it wants to today. Arms coming up through the middle. Left hand coming back behind the right. Chins lifted, engaging with the core. And let's bring those arms down, sliding across your left leg. Sitting your body back, sending your hips back into your flying pigeon. Nice deep hip stretch, glute stretch. Alright, bring the body up. Taking the right hand either cross towards your knee or across towards your foot. Maybe we straighten that leg out a little. Opening up the left arm, maybe looking back. And then bring it back. Keep that leg away if you can. Extend, breathe in. And breathe out. Alright, good job everybody. Relax out the body. Okay, stepping back about halfway down your mat. Heels in, toes apart. Okay, actually go back a little bit further. I'm going to option you today to go up into your headstand as well if you want to. Alright, so if you want to try crow into headstand and back, have a little go, alright? But you don't have to, alright? Or you can do a headstand with your arms together, alright? So see what you feel like today. Just be safe. That's all I'm going to say. Just be safe, please. Up into your toes. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, lower. Alright, and again, if that's enough today, you think that's perfect, I'll just stay here, that's fine. If you want to, placing your hands down towards the floor, starting to lift your knees up and towards your arms. And then, if you've got a little balance, tucking your head down, and then gently leaving your arms. And then gently coming back. Okay. Alright, if you made it, wonderful. If you want to try another another crow you could do. If you didn't get a chance so far and you wanted to do your headstand with your fingers clasped up together, I'm just going to talk this through. And like I say, if you have wall space, maybe use that. Just to remind you, when you take your headstand, only 5% of your body weight's going through that neck. Everything wants to be going through that stable structure of your arms. So when you place your forearms to the floor, the very top of your head, not the hairline, not the back of your head, but the top of your head. If it feels awkward, it is awkward, okay? In which case, come back down. And then from there, either your hopping method, or maybe you come up with straight legs, you hinge your body up, okay? Find your balance, pushing your way through with your toes, and then coming back down again when you're ready. Alright, but don't worry, if it's been a while since you've done it, you don't feel like doing it today, that's fine. I can see lots of feet in the air, it's very encouraging. Alright, good. Well done everybody. Okay, when you're finished, come around to seated for me. So I'm going to do another little stretch. I'll move across here so you can see. So I'm going to take that right leg back and I'm going to draw the right heel towards the right backside cheek. And then from there, I'm going to bring my left arm across and I'm going to lean over and then take over the right hand towards the right foot. But more importantly for this position, try and rotate so you're looking upwards. So don't worry, if your arm's dangling, that's fine. If you want to reach underneath your right thigh and hold your heel with your left hand, you could do. And then bring it slowly back on up. Bring that leg forwards, take the other leg back. Draw that knee back quite well. Draw across your right hand, lean over towards your right leg, reach over, turn your body up towards the ceiling, maybe going underneath the leg, finding the heel. Bringing it all the way back up. Alright, now coming around into your puppy. So I'm going to go to baby puppy first. Big toes together, knees open, and then we're walking it down. So lowering your body through, and just place your chest down maybe, looking up towards your thumbs. If that feels too intense, drop your gaze and look down towards the floor. Alright. yourself back on up. And then coming into puppy. So curling the toes behind you, walking the hands forwards. And this time, as we ease down, the buttocks go up and the chest comes down. So it becomes a deeper stretch across the upper back. Now drawing the body back up, I've got one more for you today, okay? Coming back round into the compass. So, given that we've given some loving to those hips, hopefully they will behave and they will start to draw down a little bit. Feel free to have your feet as far forwards as you feel is good to do today. So I want you to try and hinge today from the centre of your chest. So imagine that you're being pulled forwards from the centre of your chest towards the end of your mat. And as you ease forwards, just try and let the knees gently ease down a little. Okay, it doesn't matter how far it goes. These muscles can be really quite tight. They can hold you quite firmly. They may not want to let you go. Should feel quite nice after all that. So bending up your knees, reaching on the inside and taking hold of your heels, drawing your knees down in towards your shoulders and just hanging out. You can rock a little side to side, that would feel good. Straighten the legs and go into your box split. Alright, let's let go of the legs now. Ease them down towards the floor and just give your legs a little bit of a wriggle, okay? Jiggle them up and down a few times, wriggle them forwards and in and out, okay? Just loosening those muscles off. And then opening your body out to the ground. And we will finish with a little relaxation. Okay, so let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Breathing out of the mouth. And again, take a nice long deep breath in. Breathing out, blowing the breath out of the mouth. Again, deep breath in. And then this time, side down into your body, letting go. Letting your body release to the ground. Relaxing your legs, your feet. If you feel any tension left from the day, just try and send that tension out of your feet. Just package it up, send it away. Relax the muscles through your buttocks and your back, through your belly, the tummy feel calm, soft, relaxed. Let the shoulders open, the collarbone sits open, the arms relax, the hands, the fingers are open. Relaxing the muscles through your neck, your throat. And just feeling the expression on your face is open. Your eyebrows are softly lifted. Trying not to clench your teeth. And we're just breathing naturally. Hardly aware of the breath now. And just coming into your own relaxation of letting go, just for the last couple of moments of the practice. Letting your body absorb the good work that you've done for it. Maybe you're aware of sounds or vibrations that you can feel either in the air or through your body. Just observe them. Try not to be bothered by them. But then now, just moving maybe a bit deeper into your relaxation. Maybe another couple of sighs. Just letting go again. Just as we fall a little deeper, just a little softer, keeping the mind from wandering, maybe just thinking of a colour or using your mantra, maybe visualising a scene, something that means a calm feeling runs through your body. If you can, just breathing now, just through the right nostril, into the right lung space. And then switching to the left. See if you can just use that left side, left nostril, left lung space. Both sides will be working, but we just try and divert. We just try and change a little, be aware of a little. And then using both sides, and just trying to now be aware that your lung space is widening and the breath coming in is deeper again. And starting to move into your fingers and your toes, and just letting them gently wriggle, activate. Keeping your eyes shut if you can. And then moving your feet to the floor. Rocking a little side to side. Maybe drawing over just towards your right side for a second or so. And when you're ready, coming back up to seated. Taking a nice long deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. And this time as you breathe in, raising both of your arms, come to a high namaste, and as you breathe out, come to your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart. And I'm finishing with an Om. Feel free to join me or listen along. Deep breath in. Namaste. I hope you have a lovely evening and a great weekend, everybody. Well done.